Cross. And he did what he had to do defensively. He has teammates around him. Joelinton. Oh, big chance! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Isak. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Well, the first half story has been written. Half-time here at St James's Park. Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this... Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by... Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch, and to the many keen observers. There is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Next on EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Aston Villa facing Manchester City.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Foden. Early challenge. A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Hello everyone. Well, here's something we say every day of the week, don't we? It's a beautiful day for football in Manchester at the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting along... Opportunity! Oh, it looked as though he might beat the keeper, but he was beaten by the post. Goal kick. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Manuel Akanji plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays with Rodri in central midfield. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Ezri Konsa starts alongside Pau Torres in central defence. Yuri Tielemans plays alongside John McGinn in central midfield. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. Unable to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Still alive. Determined defending. Nunes. Rodri. Matheus Nunes. De Bruyne. Foden. Now with De Bruyne. And passing it through. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Well, not many would debate the point that Erling Haaland is a joy to watch whenever he's out there on the pitch. But what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, he's such a composed finisher, and he's got the technique to match. He's a top-class striker.
Changes the dynamic. And he might be through here. Gvardiol. Really good challenge. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Now, options are plenty. Can they square the game? Making considerable progress with the ball. Is it going to be a gift for any goalkeeper? Silva. Doku. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Morgan Rogers. Return to Rashford. That's not a bad ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Haaland. Good work from Villa to win it back. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. What to like about that pass? Rogers. He's in behind. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
They might be able to get in now. Oh, he could finish. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Rashford. Rashford. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can he take the chance? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Oh, he's lost possession. Dangerous ball. A deft clearance. And passing it well. A lovely attempt. And swept off the line. And showing fine vision. Ollie Watkins. Spot on with that tackle. Foden. And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium. So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. Just let his opponent glide by, but a good piece of tidying up. Promising pass. Gvardiol. De Bruyne. Room to roam for City on the wing. Watkins. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Gvardiol. Rashford! And a fine stop to touch. And in! At the second time of asking. Just what was required. Doku. And it's Ruben Dias. Given away by City. Well, that one has promise. Kevin De Bruyne. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. And Manchester City will go to their bench.
Well, there you have it. Villa are creating chance after chance here. They really have been excellent today.
Ruben Dias. Now with Silva. Bernardo Silva. On to Haaland. Can they get one back? Brilliant save. And he's fired over the corner. And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Rashford unable to hold it. Silva. And return to Watkins. Mateus Nunes. On to Silva. Possession one. Oh, this is looking promising. It should be. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Let's see about the delivery. Was an important piece of defending. And fine work from Villa to win back possession.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Rodri. Oh, breezing past him. Can he take advantage? Promotion beckons, and a draw is all they need. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it is a very significant occasion. The last day of the season, and they know they could clinch promotion. It's Real Madrid up against... The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the new campaign just moments away from getting started, the excitement here is palpable. It is Manchester United up against Aston Villa.
Well, I actually thought they deserved a bit more last season.
And he's made headway. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Zirkzee, nicely timed tackle. Leon Bailey. Can he put it away? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Watkins. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Bruno Fernandes has it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And sloppy in possession from Villa. It's a fine United move in the making. That's a good pass. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Might be a chance here. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Is this the moment? Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Mazraoui. Possession lost, intercepted. United regaining possession. He takes aim. With no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. McGinn. Very quick thinking there. This could be troublesome. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
And he's through here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Really incisive defending. Rodgers. And threading it through. He just needs to keep a cool head. Oh, chipping it. Oh! Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? Hello, everyone. I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Don't go anywhere. We'll have all the action live on EA TV. Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and the quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Hello from the south of France on a perfect day for football. We're at the Orange Velodrome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position, a real opening now. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Theo Hernandez. Well, the fans want to see a shot, and with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Mbappe. Well, France couldn't hang on to it. Ollie Watkins. Aston Villa struggling to keep the ball. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Villa recovering possession well. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Watkins. And tidy defensive play. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. And beyond the last defender, offside. Villa unable to retain possession. Zaire Emery. Good ball over the top. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Morgan Rogers. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. France looking dangerous here. Aimed towards Mbappe. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. This looks promising. Rabiot. Could take the lead. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And that's a corner. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Dembele. Rabiot. Koundé. Can't miss, surely! Oh, yes! Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for... Hello everyone, Anfield looking radiant today, the sun shining brightly. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch, and to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Aston Villa up against Aston Villa.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts. With the focus... Hello, everyone, and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. Real chance. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Ezri Konsa starts alongside Pau Torres in central defence. Marcus Rashford starts with Leon Bailey in the wide areas. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Matty Cash plays with Luca Digne in the fullback positions. Marco Asensio plays alongside John McGinn in central midfield. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. Corner coming up. Not the best clearance. And Sonia on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
And the ball back with Villa now. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Pau Torres. Rashford. Top-class defending. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's a good player, of course, but it's his shooting power that makes him stand out. He's just such a clean striker of the ball.
As a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. Matty Cash. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. A fine reading of the situation. Watkins. Moving forward effectively. John McGinn. Closing down well. He had to score, and he does. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? This could be the equaliser. And a very good challenge. Marcus Rashford. Well, no danger now. Can he get the level? The post and back in play. Really clever pressing. And he's tipped it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Who can they pick out? Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Rodgers. Now with Rashford. And that'll be Aston Villa's ball. Rashford. did look on for them, but not to be. And teammates around him. Rashford. And it's played into the centre. Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
John McGinn. A textbook interception. Watkins. Opportunity. Marvellous anticipation. Out of play then for a Villa throw-in. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. Promising looking ball. Is he going to put it away? And the keeper there to deal with it. Leon Bailey. Possession one. Can he find the right pass? Matty Cash. Cuts it back. Bailey! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Aston Villa regaining possession. McGinn, on to Asensio. Can he finish this? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Rodgers. Not the pass he had in mind. Ollie Watkins. Trying to open them up. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Well, there we have it. That's going to be all for the first. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Nice weight on the pass. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Marco Asensio. Could be a chance to break here. There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Konsa. Villa couldn't keep the ball. Konsa. Malen with it. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Once again, couldn't keep hold of it. Rashford. Well, somehow the goalkeeper... Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly... Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabéu in a high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that it's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabéu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid. Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. Harry Kane, and there's a quality defender in action. High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabéu in Madrid. Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabéu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid up against Aston Villa.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the...
Mbappe! Superb stop. And take it away. Showing good defensive judgment. Not a particularly strong challenge. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militão. Must be! He's got to score! Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Rashford! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Federico Valverde. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Watkins. And playing it through. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Vinicius Junior. Ollie Watkins. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Rodrigo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good use of advantage. Maatsen. Exploiting the wide area. Real chance. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? And he did what he had to do defensively. Dangerous looking attack. And offside, unfortunately. Rodrigo. And back to Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Very quick thinking there. And in with a real chance. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Rashford. Rashford. This looks more than decent. Oh, surely. Nicely saved. Wasn't a great piece of passing. He'll have a go here. And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was.
Well, as those stats confirm, Villa have totally dominated this game and look like scoring every time they go forward.
And Bellingham. Is it going to be? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. He's in behind. And in range. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Mbappe. was in the right place to intercept. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
In with a chance. Still alive. Well, threat over for now. Watkins. A bit wasteful from Villa. Good use of advantage there. Well, she wanted to let the play flow, but in the end decided that that wasn't possible. Vinicius Junior. He's given us away inexplicably. And that's a very good parry. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. He's in with a chance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. And the pass deftly cut out. Federico Valverde. Now, who can he play it to? Bellingham. In position now. And a fine stop. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. A real opening now. And fired against the crossbar. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. A tremendously driven performance by Marcus Rashford today, Stuart.
Well, he's been a joy to watch so far. He's got so much ability, and it was also a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, not great defending. Courtois. It's with Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid have given us away. Bailey. Big chance. Really committed defending. Plenty of support here. Beautiful pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Marcus Rashford. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Real chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Now, who can he pick out? The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Rashford. Ollie Watkins. Oh, surely! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Mendy. Might be able to produce from this position. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Ollie Watkins. Take it away. Wasteful from Real Madrid. And in with a real chance. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Bellingham. Rodrigo. He's got to score! Superb stop. And second time around he scores! But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Rodrigo. Now with Bellingham. Is it going to be? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Lucas Vazquez. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. They got a good palm on it. Leon Bailey. Bailey. Fine cross into the middle. And he did what he had to do defensively. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Marcus Rashford. Can he create an angle? And he's broken free. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Tchouaméni. And now Rodrigo. Bellingham. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Mbappe. Oh, great vision. Mopping up defensively. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Mbappe. And on to Bellingham. It has to be! Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Counter-attacking chance. Mbappe. Have to pay attention defensively. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Leon Bailey. Bailey. And the cross into the middle. Struggling to get it away. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Substitution for Real Madrid. The referee blows for full time, and I'll tell you what, they've demonstrated that they truly have the stomach.